Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be telling a story about this girl that stalks this guy because she likes him. In the end, it's very satisfying. So, let's get straight into it. I've been zoning. I'm running out of time to hold you down. Don't got the time to be down there. I'm just lost in this moment. I've been zoning. I've been zoning. Did you guys like that intro? I know I did. Now let's get started. Let's get straight into this story. So basically, the main character, we're gonna name him Josh. All right. So his name's Josh. The girl that stalks him is gonna be Abby, and the teacher, Mr. Patrick, a main character in this. So basically, he's in 6th grade when this all went down. I'm not sure if his 6th grade was mixed with his elementary school year, because I knew some people where their elementary school was part of their middle school. You know, like they had 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, and then they went to high school. Like they didn't have a middle school. It was like an elementary school mixed with middle school. Let's get back to the story though. Enough with me explaining stuff. But he belonged to a teacher family, so his mom, dad was a teacher, and so he went to primary school, but this all the events in this happened at the end of 5th grade. So like everything, he started to notice everything going down near the end of 5th grade, which again I'm not sure if his school, elementary school and middle school, were mixed, but so basically this girl had a crush on him, and she used to stalk him crazily, and she would pretend to talk to her friends just to see him, which he was like, you know when you're like staring off into space, but like it appears that you're staring at someone? If you guys know what I'm talking about. She just basically passed it off as like that, you know, just like, she's probably not staring directly at me, but probably the window right next to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this became an everyday routine. So he was like, this is a bit strange. She's staring at me every day, or appears to be staring at me every day. She must really just like windows, you know. So there was a celebration at his school, and she used to try catching his attention, like, you know, do things to try to get him to look at her or something like that, you know. So every time she would try to catch his attention, I mean, she kind of succeeded. I must say, she kind of succeeded, because she definitely did get his attention. But he's not even gonna lie, she was pretty good looking, and he would probably date her if the events that went down in the story never happened, you know. So yeah, he liked her a little bit, but this girl Abby, I'm gonna call her Abby because that's her name for the story, not her real name. Actually, I don't know what her real name is, but I really hope I did not just guess 1 in a trillion. So her Abby's friend, we're not gonna give her a name because she only appears like once in the story. So Abby's friend used to tell him that in her girls group, you know, Abby and her friend, their girl group, she used to praise him every time. She even said, if someone said something bad about him, you know, like, that guy sucks at football, that guy sucks, oh my gosh, that guy looks like Fortnite skin, then she would quite literally, she would beat them up if they were a girl or a boy, which honestly, that's a pretty weird way to show your feelings. Just go around beating people up because they said something a little bit offensive towards someone. But definitely shouldn't say anything offensive towards someone. This gameplay in the background is pretty interesting. Alright, back to the story. So you definitely shouldn't, I play murder mystery. You're missing out on this, and it's free. Oh, back to this. So, oh my gosh, where was I? So basically, she would just go around and beat up people that said something bad. Like, you definitely shouldn't say anything bad to people, but like, still, you definitely shouldn't go around beating people up. But I'm not sure she beat everyone up, because it's not like she's big, buff girl walking around school like, hey, don't talk to him like that. So Oh my gosh. So after school, he used to go to this table tennis club. Um, yeah, she used to. He used to go to the tennis table club, and she would pause the story right quick myself. If you guys made it this far, make sure to comment table down below. I'll try to heart and like every single comment and probably say thank you for making it this far. So just comment table down below. That's gonna be the word for today. All right, back to the story. Come there with him with her friends, right? So she would come there with her friends to stalk him or to like watch him and stuff. Um, and once they went on a tour from their school, the destination, or yeah, so basically he lost his watch. So like, uh, he like walked around, took it off real quick, went to go eat someone. He went to go eat something, or like he went to the bathroom. Why would he take his watch off? He went to go do something. He took his watch off, and he lost it. And so basically, he lost it. He went around looking for it. He went to school. He went to school. Of course, he went to school. He went to his classrooms. He went home. He talked to his mom. He went to He looked around the car. He looked everywhere. He tried to take like backtrack to where he was before just to look around to find his watch. But after a week, he didn't because like like if you lose something and like once like a week passes, there's like either if you lost it in your house, you could still find it, but like if you lost it in public, there's at least I can't speak. I'm so tired. We took a huge test today, and like it was math. Enough about my personal life. But so basically, after a week, there's a least likely chance you're gonna find it. So he just gave up looking for it, and this girl came over, and she brought his watch, and she gave it to him. And he was like, "Oh, thanks. Where'd you find it?" And she was like, "Oh, it I found it such and such wherever she found it. Didn't listen to the story. It only took me 2 hours to find." He's like, "What?" Throughout the whole year, she didn't talk to him at all. She didn't go up to him, say hey. But to him, her intentions were pretty clear, and even students started noticing her crush on him. Um, this Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Back to the story. Um, okay, alright, I know. Okay, so basically, this was starting to happen every single day. She would do the same thing every single day, not the watch thing, but like you get the point. You get the point. And students started noticing it, and then she started passing notes to him, and she started passing notes to him, and my brain just like, okay, so she started passing notes to him, and she would doodle, like, you know what doodling is. I think you do. But like she would doodle things, and she brought a blade to school. This is kind of important for later. This is kind of important for later. So she brought a blade to school. Like, I'm just gonna tell you this, guys. Don't bring a blade to school. Easy. Done. Don't bring a blade to school. Don't stalk people. If you like someone, go up to them and talk to them. Don't stalk them. That's weird. But like, she had, okay. We need to step back from the blade. Okay. So basically, she wrote notes, like a book, but there was like some notes she never sent to him, and he got this later, or not later. He like, I don't know how he knew this, but like, there was like some notes she didn't send. She'd write them, but she'd keep them like drafts, so she wouldn't send them back to the blade. So she carved blades into her desk, and guess what, guys? It's the part where it's so interesting. The teacher saw it. So the teacher saw the carvings of her sensation, her simpings. He saw the carvings of it, and let me just enact what happened. Abby, principal's office now. So basically, do you want to know why she was sent to the principal's office immediately? You want to know why? Do you want to know who the teacher was? Remember earlier when I said he was in a family of teachers? That teacher, Mr. Patrick, was Josh's father. So Josh's father, so Josh Patrick, that's his full name for the story. It's funny. So Mr. Patrick scolded him her. So and sent her to the principal's office, and it was like, Abby, why would you write this stuff on your desk? I can't believe that you would do such a thing. These desks are expensive, blah, 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 all this stuff. These desks are not to be messed with. I can't believe you would do something like this. Go to the principal's office right now. You know what? I'm walking with you to the principal's office. While they walk out of the principal's office, door slam. They walk out, and basically, father's point of view now. Took him to the principal's office. The principal's like, so, we can't be doing this. Stalking, we take stalking very serious in our school. You can't be doing that. And she had strikes already, like a few strikes. So you can't be doing that, and we're going to have to expel you now. So she got expelled. Her parents never spoke to him about anything. And the event just, it just fade away during time. But to this day, Josh still shudders as he thinks about her stalking him. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the story. If you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to send in your own stories, email down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.